How's it going, everybody? Patriot Stacker here. So, I got a couple things to show you today, a couple things we can talk about. First thing I want to show you is this date set, typeset capsule. I got another one of these, and I decided to put barbers, and also a Liberty Head V-nickel, and an Indian Head penny. So, they're not all the same date, but they're pretty similar. Got a 1905 Barber half dollar, a 1903 Barber quarter, 1907 Barber dime, a 1904 Liberty V-nickel, and a 1903 Indian Head penny. I thought it was pretty cool. I kind of like these little capsules. And I just figured I'd throw a couple coins in there, some of the ones that were, in pretty good condition. So I made this one with barbers and the V-nickel and the Indian Head, kind of all the same era, all the same date range, as well as this other one that I made with the Peace Dollar, the Walking Liberty, Standing Liberty, Mercury Dime, War Nickel, and Steel Cent. So, I don't know. I kind of like these. I think I'm going to pick up a couple more. I want to make another one with one of these with a Benji, Washington, Roosevelt, and Jefferson, Lincoln, like a more modern set. I thought that would be kind of cool. So I got a couple things in the mail. First thing was a nice little letter from my buddy Mad Stacker. Definitely check out Mad Stacker. He's a super cool guy. He's got great videos. He's always having a really fun time over on his channel, which I love. I like it a lot. So he sent me a nice little letter with some stickers. Awesome logo. Such a cool logo. Like the Mad Hatter, but he's the Mad Stacker. So, got 2 stickers. That was really cool. Nice little note. Patriot Stacker. Thanks for the sticker trade, brother. I appreciate your support and your friendship. I look forward to growing together. Me too, buddy. Me too. Thank you. But definitely like these stickers. Super cool. Gonna go in my sticker stack, my sticker collection. Let's see, we'll keep this out. I want to see that on video for the entire video. Oh, and I also have, if you saw here, that giveaway win that I won, the American Historic Dollar Collection. I just love this thing. So cool. Morgan Dollar, Peace Dollar, Ike, Susan B, and Sacagawea. Like, such a cool piece. And I can't believe I won something like that. Pretty awesome. So, I got another thing in the mail. Actually, funny story. It was a signature required delivery. I'll show you here. And I wasn't home. It was supposed to be delivered on Friday. I wasn't home. I knew I wasn't going to be home. So I had it rerouted to a UPS access point. And for some reason, things got all messed up. It couldn't get delivered to where I wanted to, the UPS store that was near my home. So they sent it all the way out about an hour and a half away from me. So this morning, I drove out there. Me and my wife drove almost to, is pretty much on the Philadelphia border, all the way out there to the UPS customer service center and had to pick it up. So pretty inconvenient, but whatever. So I'm just excited I got it. This was my big purchase during this last dip. I purchased this from Hero Bullion. The spot price was, I think, 23, like the low $23 or $22.90, something like that, right when it was almost at its lowest. So let's see what we get, right? If I can get through this here. Man, that's tight. I'm supposed to cut away from you. Cut away, not towards you. There we go. All right. Oh man, unboxing. Do you guys like to watch the boxes being opened? I think it's kind of funny. I hear different people say different things. Like, oh, I like to watch the box being opened. But I kind of like watching unboxing videos where they're like, oh, look, I got a box. And then it flashes to everything all laid out nice and neat. So I'm going to put this off to the side and do that. Bust it open and show you everything all laid out nice and neat and explain exactly what I bought. Hang on. So here it is, guys. Everything that I purchased. I'm super excited. Couple little things they threw in. This was kind of funny. Real gold is not afraid of the melting pot. Chinese proverb. But it's a magnet. That's going to go on my safe. I think that's sweet. Hero Bullion. They're really cool. Really cool company. And I just really like their website. I feel like these guys, they just have the lowest premiums out of all the bullion sites. And they don't charge sales tax, which is awesome. So a nice little letter here. Little thank you card. Really cool. So I don't even know where to begin. Let's start with the basic stuff. I got some copper. They're only like $1.50, I think, for copper rounds on their website. So I got this one here. I thought was really cool. Remember the Alamo? 1 ounce of fine copper. Really cool. Pretty interesting. Also got this one here. I thought this was sweet. Kind of that Spartan helmet. Well, it's funny because it has a Spartan style helmet here, but it says Aztec Warrior or Aztec. It's the Aztec Warrior copper round. I guess. Oh, it's the warriors throughout the ages. All the different style warriors. Pretty sweet, really cool. So I got those 2 coppers. I got one random 1 ounce. So this was really cool. I didn't expect this. I was kind of thinking I was going to get something kind of cheesy, something generic. But check this out. It's vintage. It's a 1974 World Trade. 3/9's fine. That's super cool. And the other side is even cooler. The International Universal Trade Unit. 1 troy ounce. 31.1 grams. 480 grains. That's funny. You don't usually see grains, denoted on the round or the coin itself. Really cool. It's even got some relief to it, if you could see. Got a little bit of high relief. This thing is so cool. I mean, for just a random generic round, and they give me this really nice, probably collectible piece of vintage. I mean, that is so cool. And I think I paid whatever their, generic round random was like at the time, I think was $26. So that's super cool. I also got $5 face in dimes. So they ended up giving me a whole bunch of rosies, but then I got 7 Mercs. And they're all different dates. And I believe they're 30s, or 20s, 30s, and 40s. So not too bad. So I also got 6 American Silver Eagles. We got 1 brand new 2020. Nice and new and shiny to add to the 2020 stack. And then I also got 5 random dates, and they all ended up being 2015s. I was kind of upset about that. I was hoping to get a few different dates, but I feel like anytime you get random date coins, I feel like the bullion companies typically send you all the same date. I've noticed that. I mean, every order I've ever done with random dates, you're always getting a stack of the same date. At least in my experience. We also got 2 1/10 ounce American Gold Eagles. This one is a 2009. This was a random date, so that was a 2009. Not mad about that. I don't have a 2009 yet. And then I also got a brand new 2020. Very nice. 2 1/10 ounces to almost fill my 1/10 ounce tube. I'm almost there. Getting there. Hopefully get there soon. But then, my favorite ones. Check these out. I love these Aztec rounds. They're from Golden State Mint, which is one of my favorite mints that makes generic rounds. Their designs are awesome, in my opinion. This is a 2-ounce round of 3 9s fine. This is the Aztec guy on the front, and then the Aztec calendar. I mean, look at that detail. Holy smokes. The camera doesn't even do it justice. Let's see if I can get this real focus. There we go. Let's get it at the right angle. So cool. I have the 1 ounce already, and then I'm like, you know what? I want to get all of the ones in this series. So I got the 1 ounce. Here's the 2 ounce. Super cool. And it's weird because it's not super thick. It's more wide than it is thick. So really cool. It's got a good feel. I like that. It's just a big old pancake. But speaking of pancakes, look at this guy. This is the 5 troy ounce Aztec calendar. Now that is cool. Feels good. So, let's see. Which way does it go? Look at that detail, guys. And I don't know if you follow Silver Dragons. I'm sure you do. He's got an awesome channel. But he posted a video a few days ago of antiquing his 5-ounce Aztec calendars, this same round here. And man, it looks awesome, all antiqued. It looks even better because then you see every little detail. So, I don't know. I might have to follow his influence and antique this one. I don't know. I'm debating. I don't know what to do. Let me know down in the comments. Do you think I should try toning or antiquing either of these? So now I have the 1 ounce Aztec calendar, the 2 ounce, and the 5 ounce. All I need is the 1 ounce bar and the 10 ounce bar. So, you never know. Those might be in one of my next unboxing videos. Because once I get my mind set on something, I have to finish it. So this was my big purchase for the dip. You know what? Let me grab my invoice. I'm going to see real quick here. Does it tell me the spot price? No, it doesn't say the spot price, but I believe it was about, I think it was right before it dropped to the $22 range. It was like right at the bottom of $23. So still not going to complain. You know, we were seeing $29, $28, $27 spot price for the last couple months, and this is a little bit of a relief, a nice little buying opportunity. You know, it's this morning it jumped up to $24 and change, so it's going back up, I guess. I mean, I'm not sure. I have a feeling it's just going to go back up to the $26, $27 range again, and I think it's going to hang out there for a little while, like it did, until at least after the election, after November. And then after that, I don't know, guys. Let me know down in the comments. What do you think? What's going to happen after the election with silver and gold? Are we going to see a big drop and then, or a big pullback and then shoot to the moon? Or are we just going straight up? Let me know. I don't know what to think, but I think there's big things happening. Big things with precious metals. If you're not stacking already, you should probably get into it. Because, at least in my opinion, I'm not a financial advisor at all. I really don't know a whole lot at all. But from my research, I believe holding on to silver as a savings account is definitely more secure and a better investment, if you want to call it that, than keeping all your money in a savings account in the bank that no longer earns interest, really does nothing but sit there. I mean, if I'm going to keep my fiat cash, I keep that in my own safe in my house. I keep a checking account for paying bills and using my debit card. And I have a credit card, which I use mainly to earn points and stuff and then pay it off right away and try not to get any of that interest. But with precious metals, holding on to your silver and gold as a savings account, that's what I do. It's a good long term, and it's good for short term if you needed it to be. I could liquidate these quickly if I wanted to. And if you buy right, sometimes you can make a few bucks. I bought these Eagles at 25. Maybe in a couple weeks, these will be worth $35 again. And that would be nice if I had to part ways, which I don't plan on it. I have my backups. I have my fiat. I have everything set in line the way I want it. But having silver and gold as your savings account, I believe, is a very secure and good way to keep and maintain your wealth. But that's just my little rant for today. So I hope you enjoyed all my new pieces. I'm going to go through and search through these dimes, check up the dates. I'll look at these dates a little bit more too. I didn't see anything crazy. I really love this round. I mean, look at this guy. That is super cool. I love that it's got a little bit of a high relief. With the scales on the back. And I thought it was so cool that it said grams and grains. You don't always see that. And I got a little bit of the copper too. I always pick up some copper when I can, especially when it's around $1 or $1.50. And I like the designs. I mean, it's a cool piece to have, to stack, to play with, to collect, to give them out to kids, give them out to friends. I have an idea. Trick-or-treating for Halloween this year. Give out copper rounds. That would be sweet. Right? Would the kids like that? They probably wouldn't even know what to do with it. But I digress. Hero Bullion, awesome company. Definitely check them out. I think they have the best deals. They don't have as big of a selection as, Atmex, JM, SD, Bold, all those other ones. But I think it has that more mom and pop feel, which draws me in to begin with. But they have their lower premiums, and they have good stuff. I mean, they always have these cool Golden State Mint pieces. They always have Eagles and Britannias and Maples and different gold pieces. They don't have a lot of exotic stuff, but they have what I need and what I like. They actually have some of my favorite stuff, which you see here. So that's what I picked up on the dip at the $23 spot price. Pretty awesome. Thanks, Mad Stacker, for sending me some cool stuff. Definitely check him out. I'll leave his link down below in the description. So hope you enjoyed today's video. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed what you saw. And please subscribe to the channel if you enjoy videos all about precious metals, gold, silver, copper, coin collecting, silver stacking, and all that fun stuff. And please ring that notification bell so you can see when I upload videos. And please leave a comment. I really enjoy your feedback. So as always, folks, have a great day.